dead are walking, and the Negroes are talking. Back at it with The Walking Dead. It is an all-out war.
Yeah.
All-out war, man.
Between Brandon and Addison.
No, we on the same team, but we on the same team. Ain't no song discord among the brother.
A little civil unrest.
Are you a savior or are you a Rick now?
I ain't no.
A little civil unrest going on in the camp right now.
This man crazy. My name is Addison.
And I'm still B4 for the day, Bennett the big back boss. And I ain't in it.
Logan.
Your name should be neutral. That's what your name should be. It's crazy, man.
Just for the day, I'm B4.
Y'all, I do feel like a lot of people should be spared to make sure that we can all move forward.
For sure.
I'm conflicted about my thoughts
it's just
about.
so difficult.
I'm conflicted about my thoughts about Gavin's little apprentice.
Oh, he gotta go.
I'm conflicted.
Yeah,
man.
he on the same
What you
side
mean
as
conflicted?
Simon. He on the same side as Simon and Gregory, bro.
You said what I mean conflicted?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
conflicted about.
because it'll be hard for me to preach like live and let live, and then also say get rid of bruh. And that's why I said. This man, Osafa, he said he ain't trying to hear nothing. That's all I'm saying. I'm just because like you set the tone with what you do, so I know the reverberating effect of offing him can let other people feel like, oh, you really not trying to let folks live.
Nah. Y'all know what he was.
The same way Negan needed examples. The same way Negan gonna make examples, we gonna make an example out of Buddy.
So if you're doing the same thing as Negan, what makes you different, my nigga?
Hey, I ain't ever claimed to be better than Negan. I just said that I'm not Negan. What he do is him. You know what I'm saying? But Buddy got to pay. He turned Morgan right. He turned Morgan back into a monster. Yeah. He got to pay for that.
Yeah, you gonna have to pay.
Yeah, he got to pay for that.
You gonna have to pay.
And it's crazy that you said that. What's the title of the episode?
Hey, monsters.
Let's get it.
Yeah, he turned my boy Morgan back into a monster. Morgan was on some peace be still.
Can somebody turn you into something? Or do you make the decision to become that?
They are coming for us.
Somebody could be the catalyst.
Coming for us at this very moment. A powerful force.
This the speech Brandon said Negan should have gave his people.
Bent on nothing short than our pitiless and yet I smile.
He is smiling going to war.
He got to. He don't know what's finna happen. He said he ain't going in there with no thoughts of losing.
And yet Carol smiled.
Why, boss?
Cause she says she's the main character.
Because she knows she gonna off something.
Yeah, cause she knows she better than y'all. Be real with you.
She knows she's a protected, endangered species around here.
Hold on, the whistling is sounding 360 right now.
Man.
Man, Sheba's gonna clean house with them.
We probably have the numbers. We have strategy.
Oh, this is a part of the plan.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Nah, he pretending.
Yeah. Stupid. Yeah, let me mow that down real quick. Let me get the John Deere out for you.
They are cutting everything but the grass.
Perhaps unwisely. But we have come this far.
Get that brother back there.
If we follow this plan, if we keep to our training, we will lose not one of our ranks.
Hey, I feel like Big Zeke is the Nipsey Hussle of the apocalypse.
Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle of the apocalypse. That's Big Zeke right there.
Respect.
Yeah.
For sure that.
One.
Man, pick up their blicks though.
She starting to believe in this man.
If they don't lose one person, bro, he might need his own book in the Bible.
Big Zeke.
I know Ezekiel is already in there, but he might need his own, like.
For sure.
Because I think Ezekiel in the Bible was a prophet, right? Not a king.
I don't think it's a king.
Yeah.
Guns down. Now.
Oh, he went fishing and everything.
So you're the Rick from Alexandria. This whole time, it was you. You called your men in for nothing. I saw it in the mirror through the open door, and it wasn't any kind of blast from the past.
So he did see that.
As I saw you, I knew you'd made the same trip as me. Because you're a monster.
See, he picked his side.
I called him back, because you're a prize, Rick. We don't kill you, the widow, or the king.
Oh, they got some folks reserved.
Just like before. You're always the guy willing to rush in. It doesn't matter. Not anymore.
That is guns and people to save.
For anyone else you brought in here. Because what's left of my people, they're coming.
He made a mistake telling Rick that he can't kill him. He really made a mistake.
I think we know that though. We know that. Negan already said that when he came to Alexandria, he's gonna kill Carl, not him.
That'll your peaches.
Yeah, no, I think that's already understood. Negan don't want them dead. I didn't know about Ezekiel. I can assume Ezekiel because he's the leader, but I ain't know Maggie.
Yeah, that's why he said the widow.
Hey, y'all need to surrender.
Stop shooting.
Y'all need to surrender, bro.
They stop shooting at us.
Domingo. So why y'all don't shoot him? I feel like while they're retreating, time to get some of them up out of here while they're retreating.
Yeah, for sure. Eric, you did too much, bro.
It's okay. I got you.
You did too much.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Nah, it's over.
Oh, through and through?
Through and through, though.
Hopefully it ain't hitting nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. From what we learned in Game of Thrones, sitting folks up against a tree.
We just have to keep pressure.
All right, Chris Brown.
Big two, man. Big two.
Checking up the deuces.
Yeah.
We lay folks up against that tree, man.
Nah, they were his choice, man. He went out like a dog.
My boy got some waves going, though.
Yeah.
Man, for sure.
Need
Been
him
slipping some of the Murrays in.
Boy, needing some Murrays. It ain't gonna come out his hair.
You need to help them.
For sure that.
I can bleed here fine on my own. I'm not leaving you.
I can bleed here fine on my own.
They need you.
That's a tough spot to be in.
It is, but that's why we need a medic.
Look at me.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. If he leave him, he gonna have to take him up out of there before he turn.
You know what?
Nah, the bullet went through. He might get if we get a medic, he might be straight. The bullet went through. Now if the bullet was still lodged in, we got a different problem.
Yeah. Keyword if we get a medic, brother.
Yeah.
Ain't no medics out here. This ain't real war.
Yeah,
like,
it's
zombie war. Something.
Okay. Your ass up. Get back to the fight, and you win.
Nah, he finna go murk some.
Yeah, he finna go.
Yeah, he finna go stupid.
He finna turn Rick the Third out there.
Rick the Third.
Yeah, you know Carl is Rick Jr. He be out there marking stuff.
I love you.
Why he look like somebody I know?
I think he got a new movie coming out. I think it's like an alien abduction movie or something like that.
We like those.
He could play Peter Parker for Spider-Man.
He got a little Peter Parker to him.
Bro, you keep calling this man. Which one you talking about? Aaron or Eric?
Aaron. Yeah. He could play Peter Parker.
A multiverse version of him. The Walking Dead version. Ooh, Spider-Man and The Walking Dead would be a crazy spinoff.
Yeah, it would.
Is this us or them?
It look like him. I don't even know.
I can't tell.
Golly, I know that's not comfortable.
Oh, that's us, I guess.
That's Peabody, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Dean the Pen Machine. Why is she? I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, she
you on demon time right now. You on demon. That's some savior type activity right there.
Yeah, it is.
When we get back, we'll talk to Maggie.
That's some real nigga activities she doing.
That is, bro. We can't do that.
Yeah,
In this world, but not of it, sister.
because she knows what they did.
Not all of them. Some of them were just trying to survive.
Okay, nah, he might.
Yeah.
Nah, he still want to play. He still want to play. He think he's safe.
Right, he really does, though.
We're not far. On the hilltop. We made our decision. Nothing's been decided.
That's a fact. Not for all of them.
Except impermanence, I guess. And that way I'll agree. You know how dangerous this is. Who these people are.
Dude want to play so much, bro.
He finna say something.
He want to play. If he say anything about old boy, he's gone. Make one joke about him, it's over with.
He better get his Christmas canceled. He like one sentence away.
Ain't no holiday he gonna celebrate.
Many kinds of dying. I kill. I've killed. You do. You have. But we don't execute.
You don't execute.
I have.
Multiple times over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he don't execute. He clears.
Come on now.
That's a difference.
Look at dude. You can't even trust him either.
No, the buddy look cool. He was the first one to surrender.
Yeah, but look at that look on his face.
Bro, he chilling.
We never made it to Birmingham.
Of course you didn't. I told you wouldn't. I told you.
I'm sorry. Really?
I don't think, bro. I think the path was gonna be the same.
No,
his family's not making it.
Lori, Shane, Andrea,
Dale
for sure. I think he's just listing the ones that he knows from the camp.
bashed his head in right in front of me, in front of his pregnant wife.
Yeah. Talk to this clown.
Not before he met her. And this?
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, he did, bro. He did.
She's the widow.
Everybody got their nicknames.
Are you Negan too?
Nathaniel the Third.
Please don't say yes.
I was in some tow trailer, slaving myself to death, waiting. They thought I was worth it. To make it this far, this long, I had to be.
So you see why he has loyalty to them.
Yeah. I can see it.
Not the same. How's that? We're we'll do whatever we have to just to keep going.
Y'all both made mistakes, bro, but we can come on, we can.
I'm the one holding the gun.
For now.
If it was you holding the gun, I'd be brains out on the floor right now. You don't know that.
I don't think so.
It's a 95% chance he would be.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's a 90% chance. I go down 5 points.
Let's try to find another way.
Yeah, why? Because we knew each other for a few days back at the start.
For sure.
You can say all the words, Lori, Shane.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, big dog.
They're all dead. Officer Friendly died right along with them. Just like I did. With them. That's what I know, Rick.
Wait, no!
Why did
You good? That was...
I know who it was.
Oh, you didn't care.
One little bit.
Dang. He was with y'all longer than Rick was.
Let me recycle that arrow. No, but I found a baby.
They aren't here.
Hey, shoot. I said he had to go. He went. I ain't got no complaints.
I don't care one little bit.
I mean, if you don't, man, you talking about the same man that said, look, the same man that said, I am Negan. You know what I'm saying?
After you tell him
After
what
you
dude
just explain,
did.
you know what I'm saying? And then he's saying, I am Negan.
Because he had lowered the gun. And then he upped that gun again. What I tell you? There's no coming back from it. If you
pick the side.
I told you I put an asterisk about the zombie apocalypse.
I dig that.
For sure.
But also at the same time, he said his intent was to not kill him, but to bring him back to Negan because that was his orders.
I dig that. Yeah.
But Daryl hitting him with the I don't care not one little bit. Backstory on Daryl. Daryl was with that camp long before Rick was. I know he hit Rick with the what? I knew you 3 days. Daryl and Merle, they were with that camp for a minute.
Yeah, but
look though.
But him hitting you just not a little bit.
But look
Daryl was
though.
like, I don't care at all.
Look how they had Daryl living. Look how Negan had Daryl living. And
For
you
sure.
just hollered out, I am Negan. What you
heard him
expect
say
Daryl to
that.
do?
I'm not 100%. It was just like Daryl said, I don't care at all.
But that's the thing you got to think about Daryl and Merle in that situation. You remember what their initial plan was.
So
They was finna rob them folk blind.
True.
So there was no connection there.
I think
at that time.
I think it became more of a connection for Daryl though after a while. After a while it did.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I'm the big back boss and I support Daryl's actions.
I'm not saying I don't support because
I support it.
I'm not saying I don't because
ain't
if I
told
see
me he
somebody who
Negan.
got a gun to
me.
my friend's head it's only a split second between me like trying to find a better solution than just making sure you don't kill my friend. So like, sure. I feel him on that. It was just him saying like, I don't care not one bit. That was kind of, it's like, all right, bro, that's kind of.
I mean, Daryl's scarred right now.
I don't blame him though. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, look what they did to that man. You think I'm gonna care about somebody who said that I am Negan? After, bro, they had me eating a dog food sandwich, fool.
Yeah, I understand. We seen that together. What he did.
Yeah, had him out there wrangling zombies and
you
stuff.
You feel me?
But my thing is like we all been through something, and if we're not willing to talk about it, you saying you don't care, that's just killing the conversation.
Hey,
he definitely did that.
Rick was willing to talk.
That's a fact.
Daryl wouldn't. You can't.
Rick was willing to talk because my boy said, I got the gun. Of course he wanted to talk.
Nope, that's not
so
why.
So y'all think.
That's not why, y'all think. You seen that man pulled the picture.
He did say, oh,
and he
man,
said, dang.
Yeah.
That didn't mean I won't. And hold on, furthermore, we just seen Daryl just come up and kill him, and he know him longer.
But look, Rick also said too, I wouldn't want to. He also said, Rick also said I wouldn't want to.
He wouldn't, and that's
he
true.
Wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
after he just had this situation with Gracie.
I'm sure Rick didn't want to kill none of these people. It ain't about want to. It's what would you have. I think the only difference is who had the gun first. So. I think the only difference is who had the gun first.
I don't
think Rick would have done it, bro. Not coming off of the Gracie daddy kill. I don't think he would have done it.
He did look a little distraught. In Brother Bradman's defense, after the Gracie daddy kill, he did look a little distraught.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
He did look a little distraught. I think Rick 90% was gonna kill him either way. Now Daryl was 100% gonna kill him. As soon as he said he was Negan and all that mess, he was gonna kill him regardless.
Yeah, what?
He hit him with that Rick what?
You're here.
Rest in peace, Morales. Forget Morales.
Rest in pieces, Morales.
Forget Morales.
Y'all some cold-blooded brothers.
You know, I've been trying to figure out what's different about you. I think I finally got it.
All right, now you gonna mess around. You gonna mess around and die talking like that.
It's your armor. Smaller.
He's talking about old boy. Keep playing. Keep playing.
Like it shrunk or something.
Boy, John, we're not gonna save you now.
Is that the kids? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't play with him.
Why the hell would you wear that? Didn't do shit for him.
Oh. Yeah, leave him alone.
Yeah, it's funny. No, it's funny.
Now see if talking to save you. See if talking that mess will save you.
And your hands tied up.
They rolling down. They look so fun.
Look at him now.
Yeah, you need somebody to save you, don't you?
Look at him now.
You scared? Oh,
yup. Yup.
Oh, he got the ball head. He said it's less hair to eat.
That's an apple.
Golly.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, some prisoners might have to go. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, God, we bit his hairline off. Oh, man, cameraman said, golly.
There go Morgan Chance. There go Morgan Chance.
They got a whole group with him, though.
It don't matter. Morgan gonna still get the one that he want. Oh.
Got guns. Stop.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't let y'all get back to the. We can't let y'all go back home. That wasn't an option. There's no door number 4.
We making this boy. Come on, die.
Y'all are tied together. This is stupid.
I mean,
what
all he gotta do,
I only want one.
This is some doggone old brother. We're out there.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is hit one in the middle. Hit one in the middle. They all gonna get to.
Shoot, I know which one in the middle we gonna hit. I know
which one in the middle.
I know which one in the middle we gonna hit.
That's all we needed. One of them to fall.
Please, forgive us.
Weave.
Morgan, stop.
On your feet, let's go.
Morgan put one of them down though.
Then what happens after? We stop them, and they keep trying. Again and again.
That's true.
Once you turn, Morgan, we're gonna find another way.
He might need another name talking like this.
Really think she won't want him dead? To be this. Do the same thing they do, but we go on. We are the same.
Morgan.
We're the same.
That's what I was trying to tell you about Morales and them.
There's war, and then there's peace.
But first, the brakes got to get beat off somebody.
On me.
We're gonna have to find a way to peace.
I'll be like, man, John, you talking all that? Just let me hear my one, and then you
I
can keep the rest of them. You know what I'm saying?
John. Oh, okay. I thought you talking about his ones with him. I was like, John Wick is kind of cold.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
It's crazy for fighting your dog though.
Yeah, for real.
But he should have just let him off them folk. I ain't even gonna lie to
Just
you.
let him have that one.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He ain't asking for that one. He trying to get all of them. And that's why we have to fight.
But at the same time, you could have been like, all right, I'll let you get buddy, and then just cool your jets.
Those we've so sweetly extinguished in a compound of 3.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Turn that boy into a doggone stillborn.
Man, send that clip to ESPN. That dog was crazy.
Man.
It was. Olympic level.
But our first victory will allow our second.
And second to third.
Will deliver our third.
Big talk. Okay. Third to fourth. We're gonna keep going ABC. All right, this is looking a little too easy now, y'all. It's looking like the Lord just literally handed y'all this battle.
I mean, they got them folks scrambling.
I mean, it's looking like the walls of Jericho
have come crumbling down.
Yeah, that's what's.
There, go!
We ain't got no flash grenade?
No, we ain't got none of that.
Oh, he got that big boy. Now that thing is dumb.
Man.
I still got that hatchet.
I feel like he's saving that for Negan. Goodness.
Man. Is anybody gonna come officiate this before somebody gets killed?
Oh, that ain't the sharp staff.
It got two of them. It got two ends, right?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't the one.
Hey, he didn't remember all his
whenever
katas.
he's swinging that staff, it's gonna get somebody killed.
He didn't remember all of his bow staff katas.
He getting old, boy. He getting old.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
That
Cooler sidekick though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that's going for the kill, bro. Brand, that's going for the kill, Brand. I don't care soft end of the stick or not. That's going for the kill.
About time for Daryl to reload, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm out.
I mean, we can't reload empty.
Man.
Ooh. I don't know what we can do with that, but it looked like it'll be cool. Oh. They so stupid.
Let me get that gun.
Going to give me a blicky.
They stupid.
Let me get that gun.
Oh, did he throw him down the elevator shaft?
Mm-hmm. Who came inside?
We're by the elevator.
Oh, Aaron came and got him.
Yeah, but this is pointless though.
So
we're
stupid,
wasting
bro.
time.
We're wasting so much time.
That for sure is pointless. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, Morgan, man.
Morgan losing his mind for real.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Knock the Lord back in the Morgan.
That was the sharp end.
That is the sharp end, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Morgan, you lost, bro.
For real.
You lost. You're going to take your
I got
L.
y'all little friendly.
Hey, you might have to go on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You might have to take your behind on. Yeah, take. Bruh. His brother too conflicted. Take your loss on the chin.
For sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have to take the L to the chin, bro. Oh, he had lost his whole mind for a second.
Oh man, no, he got a mental instability going on.
Yeah, he lost his whole mind for a second.
No.
Yeah, he lost his whole mind for a second.
No, just move.
He pulled a walk.
If I lost, I'm gonna pretend like I ain't know what was going on. Hey, just move, bro. Oh, snap.
Bro just played insanity that quick, huh? Bro just played insanity that quick.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love it, bro. Switch back to third person. Switch back to first person now.
Me?
I'm not right. I know that I'm not right, but that doesn't make me wrong.
This man got Carol and Morgan living in him at the same time.
I can't be a part of this.
Morgan, you are right.
He don't need to hear that right now, Terry. He just tried to fight one of our own team members. Understand when the assistant coach needs to speak and when they don't.
So where them folks go?
They took them back to the road.
Golly, that was Rick older brother, wasn't it?
Man, there's a Sam and Rick mix.
That's Richmond right there.
A need? My girl, man, sweetheart. She know how to whip up that breakfast. Carl got him a good one if he plays his cards right.
That's a fact.
It's him.
Hey!
Heck no.
Hello?
Your key don't work.
Nah.
Open the gates.
You're John Locke, Fansky. Forever.
Help!
For you.
I've been through hell.
No, you caused it. You caused it.
I know you're in there. I know you can hear me.
Nah, stay out there and play.
We just had a whole coup d'etat for you.
But is the gate broken?
No,
Is the gate broken?
You see this L you finna catch.
Where's Gabriel?
Yeah, hold this.
Not broken.
What are you doing with Gabriel's car? Where is he?
That is the bigger problem.
Mm-hmm.
Carl was just there.
Cap.
You doing here?
I live here.
No, you don't.
I built this place.
Man, go on, pop him.
Just show up.
Shut
Go
your
on.
mouth.
Go on, pop him.
No, she's not playing with him no more.
And pretend you didn't try to sell us out, sell this place out.
Look, the throwing out the family's line was all Negan. He made me say those horrible things.
But that's your name too, right?
In the interest of furthering the good faith
You're taking too long, brother. Not even brother. You're taking too long,
That's what
nigga.
happens when you lie.
Might call that heroic.
You were looking out for yourself.
Stay outside, partner.
That's what you told Cal when you dragged him there. That's why Cal left you there.
So Cal really with us.
What the?
Nah, he throwing everybody in the bus. He got to go.
Man, you know you can be dramatic.
Man, go on, pop him already. Matter of fact, just leave him outside, bro.
I did not eat those pancakes.
You gonna leave him
He
outside,
is
bro.
a liar.
Goodbye, Gregory.
Wait, no, please. All right, I went there because I was scared. I didn't want to be complicit because I didn't think you could win.
But now that I see.
What you saw all along, the saviors can't be reasoned with.
Hey, Cal, go on and pop him, bro.
Nah, the thing is,
I made a mistake.
I understand you admit you was wrong. I can't trust you around me though.
No, you can't come back here though.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't. If you want to stay in here, we can make a jail cell for you.
For sure.
Flaws and fears.
We can't keep letting you keep backstabbing folks.
Is this who you are?
Sure we is. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Mercy,
Not for you. No rest for the wicked, partner.
humanity, if you know charity.
Go to Alexandria.
we can't
Lock
give it-
yourself in that cell.
We can't let him keep playing with us, bro. He's gonna do it again and again and again and again.
Human being out here to die.
You ain't a human being, you're scum.
Let him in.
What dude say? Dear Darla, you make me vomit.
But he the type of dude, he gonna bury his own grave. He gonna dig his own grave.
Everything he did? Why?
He's not worth killing.
That's disrespectful.
Oh, wow.
I've changed. I'm a believer now.
Hey,
You ain't in charge no more.
go on and grab one of them the outhouses to sleep in tonight.
We are not letting them in. No way.
Is that
Bro, you don't got no say-so over here no more?
What?
Sanctuary for killers. We're putting the safety of everyone in jeopardy.
Get out of here.
Bro, shut up.
They are. I have stared into the face of
Gregory! Go.
Get your stupid cell phone somewhere. You coward.
You was just on their side.
Right.
But he better not go back to that office acting like he King Dookie now.
No offense, Jesus, but I kind of agree with that prick.
Can Tara kind of get on my nerves right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Empty trailers out back.
We need to think
Lock him up in there with round
strategically.
until this whole thing is over.
Bro, stop, bro. You finna get us all marked.
But that's tough, bro. I can't. Why would I bring in a whole bunch of folks that
But they surrendered.
could like me?
Jesus.
So you want to kill them all?
I ain't gonna say that.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know.
They can't have guns and fight against us.
And we can't kill them.
Says who?
We can't.
You need to march them folks to Alexandria then.
Nah, for real.
Man, march him
And
somewhere.
the ones who make that march.
Oh, is that what's his name? What's that boy name? Dwight? Oh, no, it's not.
No, brother. My name's Arambe.
Man, say Harambe. This is why. I ain't gonna lie. We need to go scavenging for them poles, though.
That back me hitting right now.
That's crazy. Yeah, nah, we slick do need them little guns.
I mean,
We'll come back get them later. Oh,
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Left him in his armpit.
Oh, yeah, let's get all them blicks.
we need them all.
Skirsh me. Retrieve that.
He said, thank you kindly. Look at him taking pictures.
Man.
I guess he pulling a Negan, right? What he was doing.
For sure. Rick can.
Put the Negan on a Negan.
See, Rick said you do solo shots. I do group shots.
Yeah.
Y'all comfortable in there? Good.
Now it's time to go get the junkyard dogs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie.
Couple days, couple weeks maybe.
Yeah, regroup and come back for him.
That's a nice blanket. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. We might need that.
Yeah, that
we already got mattresses.
Yeah, that's a nice looking.
Now
blanket.
we can come take theirs out of that little establishment.
I don't even know if them folks had them.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, the higher ups.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Writing him a little letter.
Hey, when y'all come back, it might be a little bit more empty than normal.
My boy said, "Fee, fight, fo, fun. My name is Rick, and the job is done."
That boy, Eric just got translated, didn't it?
Yeah.
Man.
Dang.
He done turned, bro.
That is a lot of blood.
I was finna say the same thing.
Yeah, bro. He done turned, bro. You finna hit a growling in a second.
I hope Eric ain't.
It's like the tree just swallowed that brother up.
Zombie. Yeah.
There you go. He about to go join
Is
him.
it him? Dang. I hope that ain't him.
I mean, bro, that's a lot of blood.
It's like a sniperable range.
He's not close enough to us to confirm or deny if that's him, though.
Yeah. And I can't remember what he had on.
He's there. Eric's there.
We gotta stop Eric from doing more harm.
I can't just let him.
That black dude's character is interesting. When he first pulled up, I thought he would have like more lines and
He
stuff.
said it's not him.
Is he meaning that's not him because he's a zombie, or is he meaning that's not him because it's not that person?
I hope it's not that
know.
person. I want to say it's not that person, just for bruh's sake.
I hope not.
I mean, that's a recent little walk off right there. I can't lie, brothers. That walk off look relatively recent.
Yeah, it is. Dang, bro. We ain't even get the blicks.
I mean, we kind of did if we pick up the ones that fell. You know what I'm saying? The ones we took off them folk.
She was inside?
Hey, get little Gracie, man.
She was.
Her daddy would too. He decided to stay.
Go back with you or Scott.
Go with me.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, he needs somebody, man.
She'll be safe there. We're gonna go there after and update Maggie, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Just no funny business, bro. I know you hurting. Just no funny business, please.
I have to.
You think with all the little prisoners that do went to Hilltop that that's a good move for a little child to be at right now?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should just chill in Alexandria for a while. Respect.
But which one closer though, Alexandria or Hilltop?
That I don't know, cause I don't know like geographically where we are.
I think Hilltop close.
It seemed like that since everybody's going up there.
That's how it gets done.
You gone too long, I'm gonna come looking for you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Come on, Daryl, get down, big dog.
We can do this the easy way or the Rick way.
Hey, you sound like Fleece Johnson over there.
Bro, who is this? I have to look this person up.
Yeah.
You gonna tell him?
No, I think he should do a reaction to it.
I bet.
It's like the third video I heard y'all mention him.
The herd coming. I'm just saying, we'll make you a deal. You can take a car. You go. You live.
Take a car. We can't give you that deal.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm giving you my word.
That's the little dude there told to go to going back inside.
Not a lot that's worth
It said Todd.
Yeah. Wasn't that his name, the little dude that had on the yellow apron? That they sent back inside.
Was that his name?
Oh,
I think that was his name, Todd.
It was.
Not Daryl.
It was him. Yeah. Let's confirm when we see him. I think that he is. It sounds like him.
What do you want to know?
That is him.
What a gun is it?
What happened to
They got sent to another outpost yesterday.
Which one?
The one that
It's west of here.
probably the one that Big Zeke and them going to.
Maybe.
Can I go?
Bro, no. I can't.
Daryl.
I can't rock with that, bro. I can't rock with that. I can't. Hey,
Daryl.
You need to get your dog on a leash, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That's foul. Little Ty wasn't finna do nothing to nobody.
If they got some 50 cals and they out in the open,
yeah,
man,
I can't rock with that, bro.
I don't rock with it either. I ain't gonna lie.
Because dude, I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect to him, but dude was sorry.
Yeah,
he gave him a deal too. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't, bro.
I'm not saying he can get the car. Now that was a cap deal. The best you can do is you can come on back to Alexandria and spend about a month in detention, and then after that we can see what's going on.
Nah, I think Rick was gonna let him get a car though.
I do too.
Yeah,
I don't know why we would though. That's dumb.
Daryl not playing.
I mean, he don't got nowhere to go for real. He go back to the sanctuary. It's gonna be.
He can come back with us.
For what?
He a weak little boy.
Yes.
For what?
He's not an op.
That's why he should come back?
No, he's not. He can come back with us because he's not an op.
Yeah.
He's not an op. You see how his own people was treating him when they're telling him like, bro, go back in the house.
True.
He's not. He ain't even good enough to be with them. Daryl, you can't do that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Right now, you taking out what Dwight done to you on him.
Yeah.
On everybody. Nah,
I
bro.
agree. They should have honored that deal though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine, but not that.
Yeah, nah. The killing him was overkill. They, he gave him the info. Rick had gave him a deal, but also Daryl did say earlier that he don't care.
That's what I'm getting off of. But but I feel like he got riled up when he went in there and he saw the little situation with the chain and the dog meat sandwich.
Yeah, probably so. The same way that
Rick looked like he ain't even gonna say nothing to him about it right now either. Nah, bro, we can't do that.
Man, I need y'all to go in and get some cover, bro.
Nah, ain't for real.
I need y'all to go in and get some cover, bro. Cause y'all are out in the open.
Everyone is accounted for, you man.
That made me sick, bro. I can't lie.
Sniped.
Cause he could say not one.
Man, your smile too big too soon, big dog.
Not one.
He said not one, bro. No, not one. No.
It's gonna be only one left.
Sweep the compound.
Man, y'all need to get some cover.
Your plan.
Let me take a look.
Ooh,
Dang, she finna be the only one, bro. Everybody finna die.
Might as well take care of him. We should do it the other way, man.
Why was it so easy?
Exactly.
We or they, one or the other, cannot be.
Get down. There go them. Yeah, get down.
Just one. Bro, his people so loyal, bro. Bro, his people so loyal, bro.
Man, they were smiling too big too soon, bro.
Did you see how fast they said at all costs, our dog can't die?
Yeah.
3 folks tackled him. That's love.
Yeah.
That don't mean you a good dude. That means you a great dude. Tony the Tiger voice.
He's great.
He got the Tiger.
Hey.
I knew it though.
Yeah, bro. They were. Yeah.
It was too there.
It was too easy.
It was too easy. And then once them folks said that, like he was talking about the 50 cal, I was like, hold on.
Man.
Hold on. When y'all get that?
Man.
Hold on now.
Was that the one that Daryl and Rick were questioning Todd about?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why he said
they got moved to Gavin junk.
Yeah, because Gavin knew that it was coming for him, especially after little Benny Boy. Gavin knew he wasn't gonna be safe too long.
Yeah, but again, these dialogues in open field is stupid. We're in war.
Stupid.
I agree.
We're in war.
Very stupid.
I agree.
Celebrating our wins. I would have. Man, as soon as you get done killing them folk, get their guns and find cover. And then we going to come out with a plan on how to move next.
Hey, but I'm just happy that he called that scatter a little. I mean, it was a little too late, but he called it.
Bro, I think at maximum 10 folks did.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that was on that front line got mowed down. And then all 3 of the ones that tackled him got shot.
Yeah, they did get hit for sure.
And they better not got my boy Big Cobbler.
I know, bro.
Man.
They better not got him.
Man,
I hope he treat them bullets like Cobbler and eat them. They better not touch my boy Big Cobbler. And then Carol, she went to safety.
It ain't no eating no 50 cal.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no eating no
some
50
gone.
cal.
Some gone. That's best case scenario. Some gone.
A limb gone, a chunk gone, something gone.
That's
organ
best
gone.
case scenario.
Yeah, that 50 cal gonna go through and through for sure.
Without knowing the full details about everything else, even what we just saw, it appears to me that Rick and them winning. I mean, now I don't know how many compounds we're dealing with, but it appears that they putting a dent in this group.
Yeah, they definitely done put a dent.
Yeah,
in them folk.
We got two things I want to discuss real quick before we get on up out of here. The prisoners at Hilltop. I know y'all said y'all don't really rock with having prisoners right now. So, what exactly do y'all want to do? Don't make it broad. What exactly do y'all want done with them folks?
Man,
if they gonna stay in them RVs, they staying outside the compound. I ain't gonna lie, I can't hold them folks in there with me.
Can't hold them either.
Nah, not in there with me.
Can't hold them either.
If y'all want to keep them folks around, I
don't even know
pull
about
them
that,
RVs outside the wall.
I don't know about that, bro.
Maybe they can stay out there. I don't want no prisoners, bro. I just gotta be honest with you, bro. I
ain't
don't.
gonna lie.
Not no not no Negans, bro. I can't have Negans in here.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Go on and send Gregory outside with them and have them folks go on and fend for themselves. If we ain't gonna kill them, y'all go on fend for yourselves, but y'all ain't coming in here. Go on fend for yourselves, but y'all ain't coming in here. Go on find their junkyard dogs or something and see if they'll let y'all in, but y'all ain't coming in here.
Yeah.
And maybe we gonna send Gregory outside with y'all. Maybe he can lead y'all somewhere.
But the long hair dude, no, you gonna stay here. You gonna stay here.
Facts. We gonna keep you for Brother Morgan.
Yeah, when he go through one of his episodes.
I would say we could do like a little stand trial situation, but it's gonna be impossible for us to know everything about every single person. The only reason I say that is because when we get little punk up out of here, I don't want people thinking that like, oh, we next. You may not be. It's just our problem is we know exactly what this brother did.
Yeah.
Now I understand some of y'all probably did some crazy, and you're just lucky because we didn't see it. But this brother right here, he has to be dealt with.
For sure.
He literally has to be dealt with. And I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't want there to be a huge panic of everybody that's a prisoner thinking they all finna get off, because that's not the case. But my boy right here, he needs special treatment.
Absolutely.
Because you're on another level if you're a prisoner and you're still taunting me about the person you killed. Brother, you need to go.
It's because he think that he's safe because of Brother Paul.
He get to being a little scary punk once he see them zombies rolling down that hill. He get all wide-eyed. Get to running. Oh, yeah. You tough. Talk crazy to these zombies.
Yeah, I mean, like different job, you know. I don't feel like you're a good fit. That's it. I just don't feel like you're a good fit.
No.
And unfortunately, we can't have you outside either. And then our prison cell is for people who are actually going to rehabilitate themselves.
For sure.
And I don't see that being something that you want to do.
I don't think you want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You've made it very clear. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said,
get him up out of there.
Negan be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
No. What I want you to do, stand 20 feet over there, and then play patty cake with this grenade. That's what I want you to do. If you can catch it. Yeah, if you can catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Or what we can do is, you know what I'm saying, have him outside, get us a little horde going, and if you know what I'm saying, and hey brother man, I'm gonna give you a little leg shot, and then let the herd go, and then going about your business. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Or we can give him a job, stand and watch.
Nah, we straight on that. We don't want no parts of him.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
Talking about like how Negan had. Because then I still got to look at you.
No. But
even after you turn, I still got to look at you.
You gonna help us either way.
I don't care nothing about that. We can use somebody else.
You gonna be abused, brother.
I don't care nothing about that. We can use somebody else for that. You got to go. You got my boy Morgan tripping.
Yeah.
My boy Morgan then lost his mind.
But this is where I put a pause on things. I understand, like you said, people can, what's the word you use? It was a word you use. You can't make me who I am, I mean, obviously you can contribute to my feelings about certain things. I make myself what I am.
Okay.
So like if I get to, you know what I'm saying, what they say, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Just because you steal something, if I come up and punch and beat you up, I still made the decision to do that.
Yeah, true.
So him deciding to fight John Wick, Brother Paul, but don't blame that on nobody else. However, he did pull a trick card out and say
he did.
What happened? So, you know,
he said I ain't right too.
He did admit that, but he almost sounded like he disassociated. Like when he meant to that,
he ain't wrong.
He did say that exactly. Which further, he said, so that's like a mental aspect of we know him, so I don't think he's lying. That trauma, yeah,
that trauma for sure.
So now, if you say the mental aspect, then okay. But if you just saying, well, I'm doing bad things because I'm mad, it's like, well, you chose to become that person. You know what I'm saying? Because of everything. I mean, Maggie can crash out. You know, everybody got reasons why they should crash out.
Yeah.
The last thing I was gonna ask y'all though, and then after that, if we want to take some callings, we can. Y'all giving Daryl a pass on his crash out?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have to. Yeah. I have to give Daryl a pass because I mean, look at what bro done been through. Look at what he done been through, man. From dog food sandwiches to being on zombie cleanup duty, zombie mangler man, to just taking everything from Negan to what even what Dwight put him through. Of course, he gonna click. He sees something that's gonna.
I hold our people to a higher standard, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
But
I give him a pass on Morales because he had a gun to Rick's head.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can give him a pass on Todd, bro.
Yeah, he was out of line for that mess.
I don't agree with it either, but shoot. I mean, trauma, bro. You don't know how everybody gonna respond to that trauma. He already said that he don't care. He already said that he don't care. So I would been like, if I was Rick, hey, Daryl, come on.
That's what I was finna say. I put a little blame on Rick. I gotta be honest with you. I put a little blame on Rick on that one.
Because once he said,
like, you just seen your boy crash, and you kind of peeped like, oh, that wasn't it. So with this next case, Rick, you should have been like, hey, Daryl, know your weapon. He good, man. Trust me. Trust me. What I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, go about finding the information out and stuff like that.
Or do you think it's one of them situations to where Rick is in no position to critique Daryl because of what Daryl has seen Rick do? Example being, now Rick, I done seen you bite a man's neck and then come up and stab a man 15. I'm just being honest. You know how like certain people is like, bro, how you gonna tell me? Bro, I seen, bro, come on, bro. You know the things I seen you doing. You telling me I can't, off this one part? Or do you think it's one of them things to where Rick gonna have to kind of swallow that, shut up, and just like, all right, well, now that I know you like that, we just can try to do a better job of making sure you don't do certain things.
I think it's that.
But also though, you know what I'm saying? If Brother Gabriel was able to pull Rick back off of the ledge, because Rick was gunning for Negan. He was gunning for him. So if you know what I'm saying, Brother Gabriel was able to, hey bro,
yeah,
come on now.
Yeah.
I feel like Daryl's compensating. I feel like since
he projected for sure.
I think since Daryl knows he can't do what he wants to do to Dwight right now for optimal strategic planning, everybody else who got the Negan jersey on is gonna get it.
Yeah, and then on top of
regardless of what the story is,
him still feeling guilty about Glenn.
Yeah, that too.
So
that's what
he anything Negan he crashing on.
I feel that. That's why I feel like from time that first shot got fired, Rick should have been like, Daryl on me. Daryl on me. Or once he started making that deal, hey Daryl, come on this way real quick. I already seen that you gonna crash and, you know what I'm saying, go to 0 to 60 in freaking 0.2 seconds. Now come on back over here real quick. Let me holler at you for a second.
And it's like, we know what Daryl been through, so it's like we fully understand why you feel the way you feel, bro. But it's like,
I feel like at this point you gotta look
R.I.P.
at
Todd.
You
for sure, man.
R.I.P. Todd for sure. R.I.P. Todd. He didn't know what he was getting into.
Bro. Taking call-ins for anybody who wants to come up and chat with us real quick. Sabrina says, do y'all think Lizzie would have killed Todd? First of all, appreciate you for keeping Lizzie's name alive. Second of all,
absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No hesitation.
Because she killed when the prison put up.
Yeah, Todd wouldn't have even got to tell us where the weapons was.
He would have said M and then just buffered.
You know, off button right then.
Sabrina said I was just joking. I ain't know this going. Don't type it down. The nigga ain't gonna get read now. The crazier, the more likely to get read. Jenny says, make a shirt that says WWLD. What would Lizzie do?
That's crazy.
I'm not going to lie.
Hold on, but yeah, it would have been a headshot. Y'all ain't see Lizzie aim?
At the prison? Oh, she popped old girl.
Yeah, old girl, first girlfriend.
Yeah, we're gonna have to show you a clip of that. Yeah. Tara's first. Yeah. Shauna says she'll come up real quick. Absolutely, come chat with us.
Hey y'all.
What's up?
How are y'all today?
Not pretty chilling, man.
Wonderful,
man. Good, man.
I really had a question for Addison first.
Pressure.
Yeah. Grill him, please.
So I'm curious, like, you keep saying Daryl was wrong for offering all of the saviors that were prisoners, per se. But out of curiosity, why wouldn't you want them gone?
So, quick question. Are you talking about Daryl or are you talking about Morgan?
I'm talking about the people that Daryl offed.
So you talking about the two people that we seen him, which was Morales and Todd? You talking about those two?
Yeah.
I understand why he got rid of Morales. It was just him saying the lines of like, I ain't care not one bit. That kind of threw me because of, I'm not sure if you've seen season 1, but they had a backstory. Like he was in the camp with them. He was there when dude had a wife and 2 kids and was, protecting them and stuff like that. So that was different. I fully understand why he acted as quickly as he did when somebody has a gun to your friend. It was just his reaction to like, I don't really care about their backstory. And the reason I say that is because you know your story and you know what you've been through. So to assume any other person that's alive this duration in apocalypse has not went through something crazy is like, all right, now I'm not trying to do trauma for trauma, but we all know what's been going on. Now Todd, I'm 100% against. I'm 100% against because they just flat out lied to him. And 2, we're not in the heat of war anymore. War's over. I know dude shot at y'all, but y'all said, hey, come out and this is the deal. So when you do that, I just feel like it was foul. I feel like I feel like it's foul. Now, okay, Daryl can say, I didn't give you that deal. But, yeah.
But I believe, too, Daryl should at least check with Rick, like, give him a look like.
I don't think he wanted no questions about it.
No.
But that's how I feel about it, Sean. Did you have a follow-up to that?
I mean, yeah, I was really curious because I have to say I'm with Osafa and Brandon about this one because you, like Osafa was saying, like you have to understand Daryl was mentally and physically abused for however long in their establishment. And in his eyes, everybody up in there was complicit to Negan. So if he decided to go off and kill every prisoner up in there, I'm not saying take a life is right. But in this scenario, I wouldn't be so mad about it because at the end of the day, they were all complicit. And it's one thing to be a prisoner against your will. That's understandable. A lot of them were forced to be there because they were fearful of, being, taken out. But we also have to remember, too, what was it? Like the first few days he was there, one of the quote unquote prisoners gave him a pass, like, and left the door unlocked. And as soon as he had the moment to leave, they jumped him. It was like, ha, joke's on you ain't going nowhere. So his trust not even there.
They surrounded him and stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it's a lot of untrustworthiness. That's why I like the balance between the Daryl scenario and the Jesus scenario, because he's trying to save these people, but they keep showing that they can't be trusted. So it's like, why do we keep trying to save these people and they can't be trusted? And just like y'all was going back and forth earlier, y'all was saying, oh, they just prisoners, they pretty much harmless, like they were taken by the will. But how many of them then already became an op and snitching and using their walkies and all these things? So at the end of the day, like, I don't blame Daryl for his actions, because if you had me up in there, I'm doing the same thing. That's that.
I think you bring up solid points. This is what I'll say, and then I don't know if they got some things, I'll let them speak about it. My biggest thing is I'm 100% with you, but I do feel like that's where discernment has to come in. Morales, he clearly said, I'm Negan. The other Ty guy, going back to what you said, you don't understand, some people get bullied and got put in certain situations. I feel like that dude seemed like a dude, you gonna work for us. We don't care what you're talking about. You gonna be over here working for us or you're gonna die. And I just feel like there was some discernment about how it was. I feel like, though, Daryl is past wanting to know anything about that. He's just like, you're dead. Like that's, and we know why that is though, because of what you said, how he was getting treated, the you thought you was gonna break. We get all of that, but it's like we can't give everybody the same energy because of something that happened to us that may or may not necessarily be related to you. That's all I'm saying. The same way that like everybody knows if you go to work, you know what I'm saying, if something going on at the crib, you can't take that with you to the job. I can't not talk to nobody at work just because me and the missus or you and your daddy or who and your uncle ain't. You can't take that with you everywhere. Everybody shouldn't feel that.
There wasn't just anybody. They were on Team Negan. You get what I'm saying? Like, if
I think Morales was definitely Team Negan.
He was for sure.
I don't know about Todd.
But how did they know that Todd wasn't? Because he was scared?
For sure. That's why I say the discernment thing. From what I seen, dude looked like he looked like a push around.
Yeah, but at the same time, the same thing as Mr. Peabody. He came off as a little push off at first.
That's so when y'all the Peabody, I fully feel you. So if y'all are saying like we don't have time to think about this or that in the heat of a situation, I can never argue that. But if you're saying if you're asking my opinion about like, hey, it's two of us, we got two of the coldest people offensively on our side against some little sorry looking dude. How do we want to go about this situation? That's what I'm saying. You could have shot him in the leg. You could have already shot in the leg. You could have knocked. There you go. So he's already injured. We could have did a lot of that. We got to end his life.
I respect that. You ain't got to take his life necessarily. I just think that I'm not against them, doing what they did, even though I'm not 100% agreeing with what they did. If they would have shot him in the leg or something, cool.
I feel you. No, that's fair. I think that's a good compromise.
I agree.
That's a good compromise. Even
but Mr. Peabody should be gone
for sure.
Yeah, he
now once you off the act of him stomping on the prenatal vitamins,
for sure.
You got to go.
Once you show me that,
that means that's 2 attempts in my mind.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, 3.
And I just have one last question, and I'm drop. Do y'all think they should have let Gregory back in?
Heck no.
No.
Okay.
Stand on it.
I think we all on the same page about that.
Yeah. Stand on it.
But I'll say this. I got 2 feelings though. No, but yes.
Okay, nothing about that. Yes.
Hear me out. I think you may hear me though. No, you can't come back in with what you were, but I don't want you outside because you're a snake. So I need you inside in the cell. He already went behind our back to go talk to Simon and Negan and them. I don't need you outside like messing stuff up, breaking stuff. That's what I mean, but no, but yes.
Yeah. But see, he don't get far though.
No, he's not.
He's not getting far though. So just leave him outside to be you know what I'm saying? He can't. I say, go ahead.
I don't know.
I'm trying to save you from giving us a reason to have to kill you. Right. That's all I'm saying.
He may say,
because if you do it again, we're gonna have to kill you.
In the compound and our thing is like right here or whatever.
I don't think he'll get that far though. Just for him being so incapable, being the lame of a man that he is, bro, I don't think he even gonna make it to another compound. Once that little car ran out of gas, he don't even got no survival skills. Where he gonna make it? Where he going?
In my opinion, we should have went on and got him up out of here just so he wouldn't have to deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because of they don't know that, but simply because of what he did with Gabriel. It's over.
Some people, I just feel like some people we know we need to save from us having to kill you.
But look, Maggie already.
That's what I want to do.
He's one of those.
I want to go and get you up out of here because you're just a poison, man. And I don't want to have it on my conscience. Like if I would have got him up out of here, he wouldn't have had the opportunity to mess up so and so.
He's back inside, but. This is how I know you're going to do something else. As soon as the prisoners came up, you already trying to call shots about what we should do. But if you don't shut up and go sit in the corner. Man. And that's how I know you finna do something else. Yeah. Because you think you still run this place and you don't.
And you really don't.
That's why I said what I said. Get him up out of here.
You should have been got up. Yeah.
But you came to the gate.
But your get up out of here means dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they had to off him or just leave him to fend for himself outside.
Certain stuff will not be tolerated. Matter of fact, that's what I do. I bring all the people together or whatever and be like, y'all handle him. Whatever y'all want to do, there you go. What's the little brother name? Lynn or something like that?
I kind of feel like the little Ned Stark situation. I ain't gonna spoil it, but If I make the decision, I'm gonna have to see it through.
I can't get into too much, but I get him up out of here. Point blank. Yeah, as soon as he came through the gate, who that is, y'all? Hey, it's what's the name? I bet.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like certain people just gotta go. There's certain folk that just gotta go.
Shot.
That's all you gonna take.
He gotta go for sure. And I just feel like right now we're giving him rope to hang himself.
Yeah, I don't got.
And I don't want you to die, brother. But like you gon' if you keep playing with us, you gonna have to get up out of here.
I want to.
Vanique, I know you've been waiting so patiently, man. I appreciate you so much. Talk to us.
You're good. I was just gonna say, Addison, you've harped on a couple of times that you didn't like that Daryl said he didn't care when he shot Morales. And correct. I think like you're putting too much on that because he was really only with Morales for like a month. He has known Daryl for like 3 years at this point, has been in the trenches with Rick for 3 years at this point. So, and then on top of that, he was around the corner listening to everything that he said. So he shouldn't care at this point. Like he didn't know that man from Adam at this point. Like like Rick and Daryl consider themselves blood brothers at this point. So when he sees Morales and he hears Morales saying what he's saying, he has every right to not care, especially coming from the situation that he's had in the outpost where he was being tortured. Because how do we not know Morales wasn't a part of that too? Like Morales knows who he is. So he at this point is shoot first, ask questions later, because there's no time to think about that. And then the second thing I wanted to say is in regards to that guy that Daryl shot, I think he had every right to shoot that guy too. The only reason that Carol has survived in this apocalypse is because people underestimate her when they see her. And in the whole time in these streets, she's dead shot. She's out here killing people and surviving on her own. But she even said herself when she came to Alexandria, I'm going to pretend to be this meek, helpless person because nobody thinks that I can do anything if I can slide under the radar. This dude didn't even give them a chance to even think that he might be weak. Yeah, he was shot, but he shot at them first. So if he wanted to really let them think that he was some weakling that wasn't going to harm them, the better thing to do for him would have been step from behind the tree before shooting at them. And then give them a chance to actually talk to him instead of shooting at them first. He shot first.
He did shoot first.
And then he ended up dead.
And then when he missed, that's when he wanted to talk.
Good point.
Yeah, that's
good point for sure.
That's a very solid argument. I'm gonna start out with your first one. The reason I was harping on the statement, like I don't care, is because I wasn't viewing it from the lens of he was talking only to Morales. I was viewing it from the lens of like, you don't care what anybody has to say at all on that side whatsoever. You don't care what the story is right now. You just feel a way about the whole situation. So that's what I viewed it as. So Vanika, when he said, I don't care, I was not just isolating that situation with Morales. The other thing I'll say about that first situation is you were saying Morales knew the whole story. When Morales says, oh, that was Rick from Alexandria, I don't think Morales put things fully into circle until he actually seen him in person, because he said, oh, and then I seen you outside through the mirror. So I don't think Morales was necessarily knowing the whole time it was that exact same Rick. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know in the chat. I think he pieced it together when he was like, oh, that's the Rick from Alexandria, and then he was able to come full circle with it. But I think when Daryl was like, I don't care, I think he's literally saying any and everybody at this point who has a problem on this planet, if you're not with me, you're dead. I think that's what that I don't care.
Think so. I think it's only Negan.
You said what?
If you have anything to do with Negan, it's over.
Negan.
But he of all people should know why somebody would do that though. Because if we saying Daryl is like unbreakable, Daryl, everybody's not like you, bruh. Everybody is not like you. The same thing you told Dwight. I'm not doing it for the same reason that you doing it. Everybody ain't got that level of unbreakableness to them. So when you say that, you're also saying to other people who went through a similar thing as you or who couldn't even get as far as you, I don't care. That's the reason I view it that way.
Yeah, so I think that's a good conclusion to come to. But you have to remember, Daryl was also at a point in his life where he was actually out there seeking people to bring back to Alexandria. He was trying to expand and trying to meet and feel out good people. And when he came, and then when the saviors came across them, and he sees these people being taken over by the saviors and turning their lives over to him, to Negan, I think at that point, he's probably lost a little bit of hope and believing that there are people that are willing to not fight for.
Yeah,
so I understand. Like I don't think Daryl would be that way if he was coming across somebody where he was trying to bring someone back. But again, if you look at all the experiences Daryl has had in the last couple of months, he thought he was doing the right thing with Dwight. What did Dwight do? Turned around and shot at him, took his bike, helped him get kidnapped basically. So he tried to do the right thing.
That's a great point. But low key, who has been a main reason why we're successful right now in this attack against the saviors?
Dwight has helped out, yeah.
Yeah,
So what I'm saying is, I think our timeline of when somebody could be useful shouldn't always be up to us.
I feel that,
and because what Dwight is, I know you hate his guts.
Yeah, for sure.
If you would kill Dwight, I don't think we would have made as much ground in this battle right now without him.
Absolutely not. But this is another thing.
And I'm not saying everybody should have that much leniency.
Do you think if Dwight didn't do what he did, we would still have the same information?
No, I don't know our end.
Like if Dwight would have been like a stand-up dude and actually came back with us to Alexandria the first time,
yeah,
I think we would still have a good plan in place.
No.
Are you gonna say that
because he wasn't a general?
He wouldn't have been a higher up.
Yeah, he wasn't a general then. So there's no way he can know the level of information that he knows now because he wasn't a general. He was a civilian then. It seems like now he has status. So I mean, if we just take
he couldn't have got that status anyway, though. Like if he would have played things right, he could have been a double agent. He could have done, because he obviously knew that Negan was a bad dude. He made the choice to go back and do what he was doing. He could have played both sides. A lot of people have played both sides in this world.
I think so, but the convincing level, because even Negan thinks because of the amount of trauma he's put him through that he's more loyal than he actually is. So I think there's a level of trauma that Negan inflicted on him that he always feels like he has a one-up on him because of the situation with the wife. And because it's like, dude, you better do what I told you to do because last time I earned your face. So I think Negan is overplaying his position with Dwight in that realm. I don't think it would have been the same. Now, is Dwight wrong for how he did, Daryl? Absolutely. I don't want that to get lost in translation. But I do feel like the Dwight relationship right now is super important. And then what they do after this situation, I mean, we'll see what happens. But I do feel like it's important right now.
I still don't care. Because
appreciate you so much too,
for sure. I still don't care. It's because it's not always what you do. It's about how you doing what you do.
I think he humbled himself now, though.
Yeah, he has humbled himself now, but still,
I think the only reason why he humbled himself was that he needed some help. He came to them for help. That's why he humbled himself, because he needed some help.
I think he humbled himself because his wife is outside of the scope of what's going on now.
She got lost on them folk.
Yeah,
and said deuces to everybody.
But at the end of the day, he wanted Negan gone and he needed help, so he went on back to Alexandria.
But that's smart. That's smart though, because it's not Negan himself who's the problem. That's the whole system.
It is.
It's the whole system.
That's a fact.
And I would hate to see you off Negan and then Simon becomes in charge, and now we got to fight the Simons.
But I feel like if Simon was to become in charge, he ain't gonna last though.
Okay, so then somebody offs him, and then we got the PDF files that we got to deal with.
I feel that.
So it's like so many levels of the system we have to destroy that it can't just be about ever murking one person.
Nah, not no more.
Not anymore. Because y'all got too many folks.
I still think them prisoners can't go in Hilltop though.
That's what we was talking about. Yeah.
I still think because also if it wasn't for Buddy that said, hey bro, that we surrounded, they was ready to uphold and
yeah, they was gonna get mowed down too.
Exactly.
Lil Buddy
saved them twice.
He can stay.
Lil Buddy saved them twice. Even the same dude that told him to put the guns down that we surrounded whenever dude,
when they opened up the cell,
took off running. When they took off running, you know what I'm saying? He told everybody to stop.
Chill, they got guns.
But you feel what I'm saying though? I see that and I'm like, hey, you can be with us.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree. For
sure.
But if we kill all of them, we may never get a person like that though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like So, and I know that's just one person. I'm not saying all of them are gonna pan out, but I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Cause like exactly what y'all saw, you like, he got a good mind on him. And he can think, I think we could use him. If we go ahead and kill all of them, he gonna be in the mix by default just because he was there at that time. So my biggest thing is, do y'all have a process in place for how to weed out the ones we want to keep versus the ones that we don't want to keep?
The interviewing process, long.
You think we got time for that in war?
No.
You ain't got time for that in war, but at the same time, I mean, shoot, we gonna have to make split second decisions too.
Top candidates first.
You feel me?
That's what we can do. Top candidates first.
I mean, like, hey, who all want to stay? And I mean, when I mean stay, I mean no funny business. Raise your hands, stand to my right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
If y'all take too long to decide, Pop goes the weasel.
This is why he got to watch Game of Thrones, because this exact thing happened.
Pop goes the weasel.
This exact thing happened in GOT.
I'm just saying,
and I ain't gonna tell you about who and how so, but the exact same thing happened, bro.
If you want to stay, let me know. And if you take too long to make up your mind, you a liability. Pop goes the weasel. That's how I see it.
But what if I'm thinking about my daddy that you shot at the compound, and that's why I'm pausing?
Hey, yo, daddy gone, and you here right now. Make up your mind to
you cutthroat. My boy cutthroat.
I'm just saying, to keep it real, to keep it real, his existence has already expired, right? Do you want yours to expire with him, or do you want to live on? And I mean, if you're gonna live on, are you gonna conform, or are you planning your get back? If you're gonna take too long to make up your mind, you gotta go.
I'll say this: even Negan recruits from the other side.
He does.
Eugene, he let Sasha run up in there and murk folks, and still was like, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna do something good. Exactly.
He thought
he could have won.
He thought that he could have broken her though. He thought he could have had her, you know what I'm saying, be on his side. That's why he only tried to keep people that he think that maybe he can either turn or use.
I actually think he did have her until he told her he was finna kill somebody.
Yep. Yeah, he did. He did until he said that, and then it was the number 2. What he said? 3?
He said 3 at first, but she negotiated him down to 1.
Yeah,
but I think she always had the I think she always had it in her mind to sacrifice herself.
Yeah.
From once she said that one, I knew she was talking about herself.
Yeah, for sure. If it was gonna be anybody at all, I think you're right. If nobody had to die, I think she would have stayed in the army. If somebody had to die, she was gonna sacrifice herself, bare minimum, which is what she ended up doing. Yeah. What y'all think the play is with Gabriel and Negan in the RV?
I think it was like I said earlier. He might end up using Gabriel as a, hey man, y'all back off. I'll get y'all preacher man back.
Maybe.
Do you think at this point Rick and them got to war won, or do you think Negan still has another? You think he got another play we ain't seen yet?
Yeah.
Or do you?
Yeah.
I think so, because we also still haven't seen the junkyard dogs again.
They better stay in the house.
They need to.
Yeah.
Now with them, I'm on what y'all on. Y'all come at that house, you getting mowed down. Because I can't play with a traitor.
No,
I can't play with a traitor. I can't play with a traitor.
So why we playing with Dwight?
Yeah, can't sleep with a snake.
Now, if you're not on my side or on the other side, I get that. But if you said you was on my side and then you act like, and then don't be on my side, we can't play. You said this what?
Nah, go ahead.
Nah, what'd you say?
You said we can't play with a traitor. So I'm just saying, so why we playing with Dwight? That's all I'm saying. Dwight
never put on a jersey.
He shot. Okay.
He was foul. He never put on a jersey. He actually told Daryl, I'm not going with y'all to Alexandria. Then he robbed you. He didn't say I'm going with you. Then right, he said he was like, I'm not going. No, I don't think about it. We probably not doing that. He just foul. I don't know if he was never with us, so it's kind of hard to consider you a traitor. You know how folks this is what he is. He the person that you do something for, and then they not loyal. And it's like, I never told you to do it for me in the first place.
Yeah.
He like, you right, you didn't. But I just felt like you was gonna be more decent than you were because I did try to help you out. So I don't consider him a traitor. I just consider him never with us.
I mean, he's a traitor to Negan.
Absolutely. Now that's facts.
I mean, so
now that's facts.
If you gonna turn on Negan, what makes you think you ain't gonna turn on me? But how am I gonna think you ain't gonna turn on me later on? Because after you get what you want.
What they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
For now.
Yeah,
that's fine. All we can do
for now.
Yeah, for sure. So let's just play for now.
Play that game.
I guess for now.
I'm playing that game.
All I'm advocating, my only thing with you is the only reason I can see you making it is if we fully win this war.
I feel like the only thing that's gonna save Dwighty boy is if he take out Negan himself. That's the only thing that might save him.
Is it gonna save him from Daryl?
It might not save him from Daryl, but it might save him from everybody else.
Yeah, it's not saving him from Daryl.
But it might save him from everybody else.
And my argument is, and I know how crazy this is, my argument is if he does do that, it better save him from Daryl.
Why?
Because at that point, I feel like everybody's saying everybody's too far, people too far gone to come back. And if y'all doing that, I feel like y'all being hypocrites. Not y'all, but them, their group. I feel like you being hypocrites.
Okay.
Because y'all done some stuff too that's like it's foul. Now, if you done everything by the book, you ain't never done nothing, and you had an approach that's different. But if you know you dibble and dabble on that good and right, every other episode.
Every other episode.
not once a season here, once every other episode.
Every other episode is insane. I feel you though.
Good riddance to all you niggas.
I second that, to be real with you. I second it.
If you ain't with us, you're against us.
I second that too. If you get popped.
Simple as that.
Hey.
You good?
I'm good with it.
I told y'all this y'all outro. I ain't saying nothing outside of that.
Yeah. Every nigga must go.
Yeah.
Clarence. You don't get 2-for-1 special. 3-for-1 if you want to. Or like Limelight, a 4-for-4. I'm just saying. A 4-for-1, that too.
Yeah. I'm with that.
All right, cool.
Anything else y'all
I don't got nothing else.
Hey, you good, Soft? Brand you?
Nah, I'm good. I said what I need to say.
All right. Y'all be good, man.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say idiot. Before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.